Hey Movieholics, it's Tim, Movie Topics, Special Episode 4. In one of the greatest sagas which was ever been made, The Lord of the Rings. For those who will ask what special episode means, I'm explaining. Special episode will not have any of rubrics, any of news, any of movie stuff, except one special topic. This topic will tribute to one movie, one saga, one person. It could be an actor or an actress or director or whatever. And today's special topic, like I said, The Lord of the Rings. Let's start with J.R. Tolkien, philologist and professor of Oxford University. In 1937, he published his second novel as fiction, The Hobbit, or There and Back Again. Children's book being awarded a prize from the New York Herald Tribune for Best Juvenile Fiction. After 17 years, in 1954 and 1955, another 3 books were published. As you might guess, if you are not the silly one, it is The Fellowship of the Ring, it is The Two Towers, and it is The Return of the King. Interesting fact that Tolkien wanted to publish it as one book entitled The Lord of the Rings, but his publisher decided to publish it as 3 separate volumes. There were a lot of different adaptations of The Lord of the Rings. The words Tolkienian and Tolkienesque has been recorded in the Oxford English Dictionary. Pretty cool, isn't it? Legendary English writer died in 1973, aged 81. The Times ranked him the 6th on a list of the 50 greatest British writers since 1945. The Fellowship of the Ring released in 2001. Budget $93 million. Gross revenue over $870 million. Howard Shore, the composer, spent about 2 years to write the music. The main cast: Elijah Wood, Ian McKellen, Ian Holm, Viggo Mortensen, Dominic Monaghan, Billy Boyd, Sean Bean, Sean Astin, Orlando Bloom, Hugo Weaving, Cate Blanchett, John Rhys-Davies, Liv Tyler, and Christopher Lee. Actually, there is Andy Serkis as well, but his main role starts in the second volume. The movie had 13 Academy Award nominations. 4 of these nominations were winning: Best Cinematography, Best Effects, Visual Effects, Best Makeup, and Best Music Original Score. Interesting fact, Orlando Bloom were accepted on his role after 2 days he graduated actors school. First part of the trilogy is on 21st position in a list of worldwide highest grossing films. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, released in 2002. Main plot continuing storylines of main characters and showing first great battle in Helm's Deep. Movie earned over $9,000 million worldwide. It's the 13th highest grossing film of all time. The movie won 2 Academy Awards for visual effects and sound editing. Appearance of new characters: Bernard Hill, Miranda Otto, Karl Urban, Brad Dourif, David Wenham, and of course, like I said, Andy Serkis as Gollum. Also, in extended edition, there is John Woble, who will appear in the 3rd part as Steward of Gondor and Boromir and Faramir's father. Peter Jackson and Barrie Osborne wanted so much that Andy Serkis was nominated as Best Supporting Actor on Academy Award. Unfortunately, actor could be nominated only if he appeared alive in the movie. Gollum has all of Serkis' moves, but Serkis hasn't appeared in the movie alive. Battle of Helm's Deep took over 4 months to shoot it. Shooting were only at night. And final part of trilogy, The Return of the King. Greatest battles, epic dialogues, well-known actors, and 11 Academy Awards nominations. Best Art and Set Decoration, Best Costume Design, Best Director, Best Editing, Best Film, Best Makeup, Best Original Score, Best Original Song, Best Screenplay Adapted, Best Sound Mixing, and Best Visual Effects. The film won all the categories for which it was nominated. Movie has third position in a list of worldwide highest grossing films after Avatar and Titanic. Hobbit Part One, of course directed by Peter Jackson, released in 2012. An adaptation of Tolkien's novel, which telling us about Bilbo Baggins, Gandalf and some dwarves' adventures. And for those who don't know, in this novel Bilbo Baggins is finding the ring. Yeah, that powerful ring which Frodo needs to destroy. Talking about the main cast, we can say that from original trilogy The Lord of the Rings, there will be actors Ian McKellen as Gandalf, Andy Serkis as Gollum, Cate Blanchett as Elven Queen, Elijah Wood as Frodo, and Orlando Bloom as Legolas. What the hell the last two actors will do in the movie, no one knows, because in Tolkien's novel there are no characters Frodo and Legolas. Anyway, the shooting started in February and soon we will have new information. If you are a fan and you don't know Elven language, you have 1 year to teach it. When I was in Swansea, a small town in Wales, I met one dude who told me that when Tolkien created Elven language, he used Welsh language. Funny thing, huh? Well, I don't know Welsh language. I don't know Elven language neither. Anyway, we're all waiting for new information about Hobbit Part 1. It was a special episode. Thank you for your attention. Guys, subscribe.